to another edition of One of One Sports and Cards, sports card episode. As always, I'm Nathan Holloway, and with me, Josh.
What's up? What's up? So, I'm gonna go into release.
Why'd you say what's up twice?
Because the mic was way over there. So, we're gonna go for releases. Pro debut drops Friday.
Woo! You know I'm gonna be spending a ton of money on that. Hey, I'll give you a recap next Wednesday, because unless, Topps is stupid and doesn't send it out to card shops, because, it's Topps.
Yeah. Prism Draft Picks football came out today. People had it before today. Cosmic Chrome came out Monday or something like that.
Well, it officially dropped today, but people had it early.
Encased football. Then we have Mosaic basketball. And then Dominance Elite football.
Mosaic's only like $2 something for basketball, which is very cheap. I'm not gonna buy any because I don't like Mosaic. Mosaic is so ugly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't give you the two things. They shouldn't give you like NBA debut.
Yeah.
NBA debuts are crappy.
Yeah, poopy. So Justin Jefferson's Black Phonic Prism. And PSN 9 sold for $57,000.
Sold for more than Jordan Love's.
Yeah. People like the guy. I can't blame him. So, we're going to talk about something I think is very stupid. And I want your opinion on this. It's about the Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, that they're flying.
The green,
down.
yeah.
That's dumb.
So, this is from Topps. We're ready to take hobby to the next level. Topps, you mess up your language. To the next level with the ultimate collector experience. Everyone holding a 2022-23 Bowman U Chrome Victor Wembanyama Green Pillow Auto Redemption 99 is invited to meet us in San Antonio, where one lucky collector will be chosen at random to win Wemby's iconic first card ever signed. Well, there's more than 99. I bet you 99 of them has not been pulled yet. So this sucks. Because who knows how many people's got this redemption? We don't know how many's got it. So if I pull this in the future and I don't have a chance for it, it's going to just destroy the value. And one, it don't say anywhere here where you get flown out. So am I paying for this myself to fly out to San Antonio?
I think you are, yeah.
Guess what? I'm not going. That's stupid. This is just stupid. Just put it in the packs. Yeah. Just put it in the packs or just have it as a random redemption. That you just randomly get it. It's so stupid.
And it's like, why do they want you to fly to San Antonio? It's like, is Wemby going to be there? Because I don't think he's in the States right now.
I don't know. I just think it's stupid. I think it's a bad call on Topps. I think it's just dumb.
They could have just put it in the packs.
Yeah. Because it was...
Because it's not like it wasn't months before this released and they were already like, oh my god, hunt this! And then... Yeah, let me hunt it by flying to San Antonio, like, a year after it releases.
And having a chance to win. Yeah, that's freaking stupid.
You know what would have been smart, though? That instead, why are we worried about 1 out of 99? Why didn't he sign the first one, the 1 of 1? This would have been so much easier.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Nobody gives a fat flying squirrel fart about out of 99. Like, you couldn't have done the 1 of 1, you couldn't have done the red. You couldn't have done the orange out of 99. The ugliest one. The green is so ugly, and it does not match anything.
I think the purple's the ugliest.
Nobody cares about the purple.
Exactly.
The green is ugly, though.
So, yeah. I think it's stupid. They should have done it on the 1 of 1. I think I would have signed with the 1 of 1 first, and then have that one.
It is Topps.
Yeah. Because then if someone did pull a 1 of 1 redemption, you could fly him out. And it's just the one person, and they can meet Victor and have a party for him because they pulled probably a life-changing card.
PSA would probably be there to instantly grade it like a 2.
Beckett will try and then lose again, like the lean card did.
Yeah, and then they'd send it to PSA and get like a 2. Like, have you seen the stuff with PSA? It's been bad.
Yeah.
That's why I don't ever send it to them.
So PSA's just poo-poo.
I don't trust them.
So, Leaf trading cards. Brian Gray, who was the CEO, stepped down. This was a shock. He actually turned Leaf around, I think, and made Leaf actually relevant again. But they do have a new CEO, and let me find who it is. I think it's Kevin Kevin O'Neill. I don't know who Kevin O'Neill is, but he's the new CEO, so hopefully you don't suck. And make Leaf
Fanatics also wants to buy them.
Fanatics wants everything.
Fanatics is a monopoly.
Yeah. And the 2023 Topps Chrome Logo Factor Edition dropped exclusively at the MLB store in New York City. So you're not going to be able to get it unless you go to New York City or buy it off eBay.
Damn it! I want it so bad.
Let's look on eBay real quick how much they're going for.
I'm just going to look it up because I'm going to buy some.
It's $400 a box.
I don't care.
You're stupid if you pay that much.
But it's good.
They upped the print ones.
Oh, of course. I want a box. I don't want to see the cards. Box. eBay. You idiots. There's one up for $180. What are you talking about?
Still, that's expensive.
That's retail!
I'm sure they're going for like $75 at the tops.
How about you just get a whole sealed 40-box case? It's $7,500.
Yeah, how much you buy that?
I don't have that. I may buy a box.
I think this is one of the more overrated products of the year. And we're getting to probably one of the most overrated products later.
Underrated. It's an underrated product. Look at how beautiful they are! Beautiful. That Volpe, beautiful. I don't like Volpe, but beautiful. The Michael Harris, beautiful. That J-Rod, that Tristan Casas auto, beautiful. The future stars look amazing. He's not getting that, but they look amazing.
It is the goal.
He ain't getting $1,000 for it.
You don't know that.
Actually, yeah.
Because people love Colin Cale.
You get Pete Alonso auto. Pete, he's going to get traded. Pete, invest in Pete, he's going to get traded. That's my investment tip of the day, the first one. Invest.
Why don't you go buy a box?
How about I go buy Shintaro Fujinami? Don't do that. Sell everything. Actually,
my luck, that'd be the one card I'd pull. Don't
even sell it. Like, put it out on the streets.
Give it to a homeless guy to use it as toilet paper. That's all it's good for. So I'm going to go buy, sell, hold of mine.
It's going to be like a very quick.
Yeah, we don't have a lot. It's going to be of mine.
Wow, you're going to do it first?
Yeah, then we're going to do yours.
Okay.
So we're going to do Justin Steele.
He's a pitcher. So buy right now and then sell because he's probably going to win Cy Young unless Zach Gallen turns it around and that whole team turns
Blake
it around.
Snell's probably second right now.
Well, Blake Snell's on a terrible team.
Yeah, but he's been good.
But he's on a terrible team.
Yeah.
Buy Justin Steele. But then immediately sell whenever he wins Cy Young if he does.
Yeah.
Because you don't hold on to pitchers. Unless it's like
a veteran that's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Or Shohei, because technically he's a pitcher.
Yeah.
Not right now.
Yeah. So yeah, buy and hold for the Cy Young. So yeah, I did have one. I sold early because he started off the year really good, then he kind of fell off and he's back again. So I sold at the beginning, $15. I don't know how much they are now.
Probably more than that.
Yeah. Oh well. That was about the best card I got from Series 1. I spent like $400 on that weekend, and I just say I wanted to quit cards. So, Royce Lewis.
So, he's actually healthy. Sell now when you can. He'll be on the IL within a week. If I call this like I called the Trout,
or you just like wishing it on him.
I'm not wishing it on him. I don't wish injury on anybody. That is mean.
Besides Zaza.
Well, Zaza's not a player anymore. Zaza's a regular human being. Well, he's not a regular human being. He's a dick. But sell Royce Lewis. He's healthy.
He's playing great.
He won't be healthy for that long.
He's going to be in the playoffs. He's going to be a big part of the playoffs.
Or he'll be injured in the playoffs and not play.
Postseason, sorry. I'm buying Royce. He's really cheap. Because a lot of people are scared of his injuries, but when he's playing good, he is a very good ball player. Which is proven right now. He's been one of the better players in baseball. And I also love Royce Lewis. Jason Tatum. Since he was just in St. Louis, throwing the first pitch out.
Buy while you can.
Yeah. He's almost at a superstar status where you can't afford him.
He is a superstar.
Yeah, but he's not reached the price of a superstar. Like a Luka or LeBron.
Which is surprising since he was a Celtic.
Yeah.
You know, I guess he actually has to win something first.
Yeah. He wins a championship, it's going to explode. Which they should.
I mean, I would rather be buying Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's better.
Yeah. He'll only be to one side. Tatum can do everything. Jalen can't.
Jason can't defend.
You can Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he can. He's one of the better defenders in the league. He's the best defender on the team now since you got rid of Marcus Smart.
You got Grant Williams.
No, you don't. Grant Williams is a maverick.
Oh, he is? When did you get rid of him?
A long time ago.
Oh.
You traded him for nothing.
Good. Alright, yeah, I'm buying. Do your football thing.
Wow. Okay. We have the AFC West today. I'm going to give you the AFC West. I said the top 10. I'm only doing top 5 because I ain't got time for this crap. Chargers is number 1 by Justin Herbert. If you listen to the previous episode, or the previous episode, I said he was going to win MVP. He's a safe bet. Safe bet. Buy him. Trevor Lawrence is number 2. He's going to have a big year. Jaguars are going to be good. I'm not saying they're going to be Super Bowl good. They're going to be playoff good. They may be AFC Championship good. Number 3, Lamar, underrated MVP pick. A lot better. What am I doing? I'm going into my top 5. I'm an idiot. So this is my top 5. Then I'll do the AFC West. Nobody really cares about the AFC West anyway. Lamar is number 3 because underrated MVP guy. Great team. If he can stay healthy, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Number 4 is Garrett Wilson. I picked him to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. He's really good. He's already expensive.
Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Offensive Player of the Year. What is wrong with my brain? Number 5 is Tua. Tua is cheap. If he can stay healthy, which I believe he will this year because he's been working on learning how to fall and not, fall on his head and concuss himself. The Dolphins, I have them making Super Bowl. I believe they're the best team in the AFC. Tua. Now I'll go into the AFC West. Chargers, Herbert, Josh Palmer. I'm going to switch Josh Palmer. Screw Josh Palmer. I invested in Josh Palmer. He's not that good. Their rookie, Quentin Johnston, I believe is his name. He's really good. He'll be in this year's stuff. Invest in him. He's really, really good. He's a wide receiver. Underrated guy, Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen is underrated. Like, you say Keenan Allen, you don't think underrated. Look at his prices. He's very underrated. He's one of the best wide receivers in the game. Chiefs, my underrated guy for the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Just kidding. I don't even have him on this list because I'm giving you guys that you can afford. Most of you can't afford Patrick Mahomes. I can't even afford some Patrick Mahomes base cards. Number 1 is Isaiah Pacheco. He's going to turn into one of the better running backs in the league. Number 2 is Kadarius Toney. He's their best receiver. He's their number 1 receiver, so he showed promise last year. My underrated is Sky Moore. He started off slow last year. Of course, scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Going to be solid on a team that needs wide receiver help. Raiders, I'm telling you to invest in one guy. I don't even care. I don't even know who the second guy I have. I can't even read my own handwriting to know that. I'm going to give you one guy, Devontae Adams. He's a future Hall of Famer. He's the only guy on the Raiders that's actually worth anything besides porn star Jimmy. But, Jimmy sucks. So, Devontae. Broncos, Jerry Jeudy, although he's hurt. He did just get hurt. It's unfortunate. He's out like the first 3 or 4 weeks. It's a great time to buy. He's their only wide receiver because every other wide receiver on that team has been hurt. Besides my underrated guy. Because Tim Patrick's already hurt. I believe Cortland Sutton's hurt. Tough break for Tim Patrick, though. I'm a big fan of Tim Patrick. It's 2 straight years. At this point. Jerry Jeudy. I've loved him since Alabama. Number 2, Russell Wilson. He's cheap. Why wouldn't he be cheap after he may have been the worst quarterback last year. Zach Wilson may have been better. And that's sad. There's no possible way he can get worse. And he's a potential Hall of Famer. I'm not going to say he's a surefire Hall of Famer because I don't believe he is yet. Underrated guy, Marvin Mims. He's one of the best receivers in the draft class. He's good. So, yeah. Them are my guys. Of course, my top 5 to invest in. Herbert, T-Law, Lamar, Garrett Wilson, and Tua. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your top 5?
I'm not going to get into that.
I take that back.
I
have a top 6. My 6 guy, Jordan Addison. You will bet. I hate the Vikings, but you bet as soon as his first autos hit, where he's actually in a uniform, because Panini said screw the everything. I will be buying his auto. I do not care. I will be buying his auto.
Expensive, right?
I don't care.
You really believe in him, don't you?
I do.
Hopefully, don't turn into a Denzel Mims.
To everybody who invested in Denzel Mims because I said so, I'm sorry. I did not even know he was on the Lions. I did not know he got cut by the Jets. He got cut from the Lions yesterday. It made me very sad. If anybody wants to buy his playbook booklet, it will probably be on my eBay by the end of the week for probably like a cent. So yeah, I'm sorry if you invested in Denzel Mims, but not as sorry as I am. Because I invested in someone. You know what sucks about that draft class? 2 of the top receivers that I invested in. Henry Ruggs, who decides, let's go kill somebody. And Denzel Mims, who decides, hey, I suck. Hey, Lynn Bowden's still on a team.
And LaVisca.
LaVisca's gonna be like the wide receiver 2 for the Panthers. Lynn Bowden's still on a team. He did not get cut. I did not see where he got cut. So I could be wrong. But he's on a team. At least he's on a team and not either in prison or on the streets. So, man, it's sad to say that one of my biggest investments was Lynn Bowden, and he's the one that's actually panned out, and he doesn't even start.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking advice from.
And I'm telling you, now, just because I said this, Jordan Addison's going to suck. I'm going to be very mad if he does. Because I believe he is a better talent than Justin Jefferson.
Till he goes like 110 again.
Hey, it was because he was saving his dog. He was rushing him to the
vet.
Yeah. You gotta respect that.
Was it his dog?
Yes, it was his dog.
We're gonna go into overrated, underrated, cosmic chrome.
Overrated for the price. You're not even. There's 4 autos per case. I ain't paying damn near $500 for a box, or I ain't gonna get crap. He does look really cool.
Yeah, it looks good, but not for the price point. And it says you can only get like 1 or 2 numbered cards too. You get the nucleus.
So
it's not. I wouldn't even pay $250 for this box. To be honest,
I wouldn't pay $100 for it. Make it like Pro Debut.
You know what this reminds me of? The Topps Chrome Sonic, but it's a lot better.
Except Sonic wasn't that expensive.
It was like $60 a box.
Yeah. And I wouldn't pay like $20 for it because it's bad. But will I buy some this year whenever it comes out? If it's cheap enough, yes. Because this rookie class is too good, and I know next year's is going to suck. Because, I ain't chasing Ellie. I'll chase no LV, possibly. Other than that, there's...
Oh, you already know I'll be chasing no LV.
There's, like, no good rookies for next year.
Need to probably be an update. Claim to be an update.
Am I going to chase Tyler Soderstrom? Zach Goloff? I ain't chasing anybody from the A's. Nobody. If they're an A, sell. By the way, I have an A's numbered card, JJ Boudet. I put up his numbered card because, he haunts me. If you want to buy it, it's up for like $1 on my eBay. Just put it up today. Go bid on it. Shout out to eBay, I also put my Stone Garrett up there. He may have a broken leg, but he's still a freaking mountain.
He basically ran into the mountain. Okay, so that's all I have. You have anything else?
I do not.
Next week, or in the next coming weeks, we want to talk about postseason. When the postseason kind of comes to it's going to be solidified, and we're going to talk about one player from each of the teams that are underrated that you think you should buy before the postseason. One player from each team.
We may be also talking about some prospects being called up.
Yeah.
Because
good buying opportunities.
Because September.
Yeah.
In 2 days. One day by the time you listen to this. It will be September and it will be call-ups.
Probably should do that now, but not going to get into it.
Well, I don't even know who's going to be called.
There's a lot of people that could.
Jason Dominguez like the top. Hey, possibly Jackson Holiday.
Yeah. Then you bring up Heston Killstat, too. He's like 25. Kobe Mayo. Just bring them all up.
Everybody. Just every team just bring up the whole.
Yeah, bring up everybody.
Some teams should do.
Yeah.
You can't get any worse. Yeah. Like the Angels.
They don't have anybody to call up.
No. Hey guys, for listeners, always come back here next week. Of course, Friday, get to your local card shop or sometime this weekend like I will. Pick up that Pro Debut. It's cheap, it's good, it's the best product ever. And as always, especially with Pro Debut, keep on collecting! Woo!